Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Wicked Problems number 2. Thank you for the cue. Minerals, always in the news, etc. So what I thought I'd do in this micro talk is actually not tell you what we've done in the past, but rather what we'd like to do in the future. And those are the challenges or the research avenues that we'd like to pursue. So if you still haven't understood the importance of minerals, let me not be the one to tell you why they're important, but rather read these statements. These are very current statements. And if you were here yesterday, well, not here, but in the other building, you would have heard the importance of minerals, why they need it, etc., etc., etc. So this is a current topic every single day of our lives, and this is something that we have to work on. So what I've done is I've named the challenges. These are rather avenues of research that we need to tackle now and in the future. I have divided these into 3 different categories, and the first one is discovery characterization of new blind deposits. And when I say blind deposits, are those deposits that do not outcrop, so we do not know they are there. So what we need to do is we need to do enough research so that you can go underground and actually find out where they are. So first one, deep-seated blind mineral deposits. I've talked about this. Complex ore paragenesis and mineralogies. Normally, every single deposit does not have a single mineral, or it's not monomineralic. It's multimineralic. We have to understand what these this paragenesis is and how do we best exploit these paragenesis that are complex. Seabed deposits, I'm glad that Sitze went before me, because seabed deposits are something that are extremely important. The improvement of new analytical, geophysical, and earth observation techniques. How many of you would kill for a new MAGRAD, airborne geophysical survey of Europe, of every single country, pan-European? That would be very nice. That would give us something to target in on new areas, which would help with the mapping. It would help with a whole lot of other things that we, even with the geochemistry maybe. Coming up with the second class, circularity, study of EU mine waste. Very little has been done on this. We need to do more. We need to use the abandoned mines as tourist science centers and potential storage sites for water or energy. We've heard Enrique talk beforehand on the cultural geo-heritage. And then also, of course, mine remediation to allow for tourism, cultural heritage, and biodiversity valuable habitats. I think that's all self-explainable. And finally, the inventory side of things. We need to understand mineral flow analysis based on European material inventories. We need to understand mineral value chain analysis. This is something that is really coming up more and more, but we are looking at that type of things. And let me finish my micro talk by wishing happy birthday to EuroGeoSurveys and everyone in it, and thank you very much for listening.